candidates who got all the people out here. How many of you came because a candidate invited you? Raise your hand. There you go. Making me look good. Thank you. No, actually, we appreciate you guys coming out and caring enough to hear these guys speak. Speaking of caring enough, our next representative, Arlen Siegfried, has actually been cooking your lunch for you. He has been doing this for years. Arlen, you are awesome. And hopefully you're not too burnt today. Here you go.
Well, I've got a couple of days to rest up anyway. Hey, folks, I'm kind of sad here today. I told my wife for years that the first 2 weeks after the session ends, and of course, I went into the legislature the same year that Sebelius became governor, so I don't have a very good reference for this. But the first 2 weeks after session ends, I always consider retiring. This year, I considered suicide. In 5 days, folks, 5 days, Kansas becomes the highest tax state in the Central Plains. That's the result of this last session. We increased sales tax $320 million a year. They'll never draw that much, but that's what they think it'll draw. That's an 18.9% increase in sales tax. We increased taxes on private beds in nursing homes by $30 million. People that have made plans for their future are taking care of themselves. We decided to tax them in favor of Medicare. And we raised fees on big trucks, $130 million over the next 10 years. Folks, that's just a tax on you, because those truckers are not going to pay that. They're going to pass it through to you in cost. We have lost our way, and I have proposed, and will continue to propose, a broadened and simplified tax structure in the state of Kansas. We have to have that. I'm also appalled that in Kansas, the red state that had the good sense to not vote for Obama, we could not pass the Health Care Freedom Amendment. We could not pass the Health Care Freedom Amendment. We have some Republicans that do not understand the principles of private rights, private property, and personal liberty. We have to change that. We also have a retirement system in the state of Kansas that is on the verge of collapsing. And we didn't do a single thing about it this year. I'm going back next year with a bill to restructure that, to make that a defined contribution rather than a defined benefit plan, so it'll stand for the future. Folks, very briefly, we have, a long time ago, had a Republican conservative revolution. Please, keep it going. This part of the county has been doing it right. The city of Olathe was one of the first ones to start laying off employees. The state never has. We have to do this right, create private jobs, not public jobs. Please go to the polls this year.